Hello, peoples. Here's a concept that has been erased from the tiny little mind boxes you've been put into. Because if you think I want to buy a house or buy a car, I'm going to have to seek financing. I'm going to have to check my credit score and see if I can find a bank that'll loan me money to buy any big ticket item. Well, there's a lost concept. It used to be a common practice between common people, and it's called a contract for deed. And I personally know this because when I was 21, I got my start in the world from actually, my mom's cousin, which is my second cousin. Her husband had passed away, and she was drawing Social Security death benefits on her youngest son of 8, and that was about to turn 18, and she was looking for a way to get some income. So she drew up a contract for deed, and she let me purchase 6 acres of land from her at $105 a month with no down payment whatsoever. You see, when it comes to buying a house or big ticket items, there's really absolutely no need for banks. Banks, there's no need for them because all we have to do is just go back to the principle of contract for deed. And in that contract, it will state, depending on how kind and generous the person is that is wanting to sell the item, he will give you 2 months or perhaps 3 months if he's generous. And if you fail to make a payment 3 consecutive months, he takes back the property. It's that simple. Yeah, banks are unnecessary. People just need to go back, and it used to be done with a verbal contract and a handshake. And the landowner might agree to take cows, chickens, goats, eggs, vegetables as payment on the property because cash wasn't all that readily available. And he might even have just said, pay me a little bit at a time as you can afford to pay me. And eventually people paid off their properties. So, like I said, banks have come along and they have erased the concept of contract for deed from the mindset of people. It's no longer in the little tiny mind box that people have been shifted into. All right, do with that what you will. Have a wonderful day, people.